Hello students, welcome to the channel Brain Drain. This video is for class 9 math chapter 4 part 1. Chapter 4 linear equation in two variables. So we will start the new chapter linear equation in two variables. Before teaching you linear equation in two variables, first let me clear you about linear equation. What is linear equation? So for clearing this, I will write three examples. First, I have already written 2x plus 5. Next, I am writing x square plus 3 equal to 1. And next, I am writing 6x plus 3. So how will you find out of these three that which one is linear equation? So you come here and see there are two words linear and equation. So first of all, equation, the given polynomial should be equation first of all, and when it will be equation, then what are the terms, what are the rules for equation? Then that equal sign should be there, and LHS and RHS, two sides should be there in the expression. Okay, two sides should be there in the expression and equal sign also must be there, then it will be an equation. So cross it because it is not an equation. So how it will be linear equation? Because this is not an equation, this is only algebraic expression. This is only a algebraic expression. This is not an equation because equal sign is not there and two sides also are not there. Now two are left. Both are equation because LHS, RHS, LHS, RHS and equal sign. Now what about linear equation? About linear equation, I told you in the polynomial that if the highest degree of the variable, if the highest degree of variable is 1, then this will be linear equation. So now you come to these two examples. You can see in this one the highest degree of the variable is 2, and in this one the highest degree of the variable, we are talking about degree, not the coefficient. Okay, highest degree of the variable is 1. So this one is the linear equation, this is not linear equation. So this one is the quadratic equation. This also I told you in the polynomial chapter, if the highest degree is 2, then this will be quadratic equation. We told you about polynomials, now we are talking about the equations. If there is highest degree is 1, that one is the linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial. Now here we are talking about the equation, but the rule is same. If the highest degree of the variable is 1, then linear equation. If the highest degree of the variable is 2, then quadratic equation. So I think this is clear to you that which one are the linear equation when you have equation and the highest degree of variable is 1. Now in this chapter we will study about linear equation, but the linear equation will be in two variables. So let me give an example of linear equation in two variables. So 2x plus 3y equal to 5. Now you can see there are two variables in one equation. This is equation, left hand side, right hand side, equal sign. Highest degree of both the variable is 1 only. So yes, this is linear equation. Yes, because all the rules are satisfied, and two variables are also there, different variables. So yes, this is linear equation in two variables. Before starting the calculation and all the rules and regulations, all the properties in linear equation in two variables chapter, You should know, you must know about the linear equation in two variable, that which one are linear equation in two variable and which are not. अगर बेसिक ही नहीं पता है, यही नहीं पता है कि जिस चैप्टर को आप आगे करने वाले हैं वो क्या है, तो उसे आगे करने का भी कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है. तो फर्स्ट यू मस्ट नो अबाउट द लीनियर इक्वेशन इन टू वेरिएबल्स. आई थिंक यू गॉट इट. सो बिफोर स्टार्टिंग exercise 4.1, one main thing is very important, the standard form of linear equation in two variables. Standard form. What is the standard form of linear equation in two variables? Standard form का मतलब होता है कि linear equation in two variables किस form में होनी चाहिए हमेशा. The linear equation in two variables has to be in which form always? So in which form? The standard form is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is the standard form of linear equation in two variables. Now you will say that these all are variables. How it can be linear equation in two variables? No, these all are not variables. Only x and y, these are variables. X and y are variables only, and this a, b and c are given in the place of real numbers. So these a, b and c are real numbers. क्योंकि यहाँ तो हम आपको एक स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म बता रहे हैं ना, तो हम कोई भी कांस्टेंट तो नहीं रख सकते इनकी जगह पे कि फिक्स कर देंगे यही स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म है कि हमेशा लीनियर इक्वेशन में यहाँ 2 ही होना चाहिए, यहाँ हमेशा 3 होना चाहिए, यहाँ हमेशा 5 होना चाहिए. नहीं, कोई भी नंबर हो सकते हैं ना यहाँ पे, लेकिन वेरिएबल 2 ही होंगे. तो स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म क्या होगी लीनियर इक्वेशन इन टू वेरिएबल की? ए एक्स प्लस बी वाई प्लस सी इक्वल टू 0, वेयर एक्स एंड वाई आर वेरिएबल्स. दिस इज ई. एक्स एंड वाई आर वेरिएबल्स एंड ए, बी एंड सी आर रियल नंबर्स. रियल नंबर्स का मतलब क्या है? पॉजिटिव नंबर्स भी हो सकते हैं, नेगेटिव नंबर्स भी हो सकते हैं, फ्रैक्शंस भी हो सकता है, ओके, और नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग रिकरिंग भी हो सकते हैं, मीन्स रैशनल नंबर भी हो सकते हैं. ठीक है, एक्सेप्ट इरेशनल नंबर्स, नहीं इरेशनल नंबर्स भी हो सकते हैं. यस, all numbers, because we are talking about the real numbers where a, b and c are real numbers. Fine. So this is the standard form of linear equation in two variables. Again I am showing you all this. Before starting the chapter, don't forget to write about linear equation and the standard form of linear equation. It's very 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 important. The standard form of the linear equation, I am again repeating, is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers and x and y are variables. But it's not mandatory that in each and every equation when you will do the exercise you will get only x and y variables. Variables are any any alphabet can be the variable, t, r, v. So it's not, but only two variables will be there and a, b, c, three real numbers will be there. So according to this standard form, this is also very important, that a is the coefficient of x. a रियल नंबर जो होगा वो हमेशा किसका कोफिशिएंट होगा? x का. b is always the coefficient of y and c is the constant term. a is always the coefficient of x variable, b is always the coefficient of y variable and c is the constant term. So pause your video here and before starting the exercise write these note, at least this one. This is very important. Fine. Now let's start exercise 4.1. So in exercise 4.1 in NCERT book, the question number 1 is, the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. I know that you can form this equation in linear equation in one variable. आप इस क्वेश्चन की इक्वेशन वन वेरिएबल के अकॉर्डिंग भी बना सकते हैं. बट ओपन योर बुक, open exercise 4.1 and read the question complete carefully. I have not written complete question here. The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Write a linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. They are saying that we have to represent this statement by using two variables. Okay, and even they have given the hint also that take the cost of a notebook be rupees X and pen rupees Y. If they will not give, then we will let the variables ourselves. Okay, but they have given, so we have to take those variables only. So what have they given? That cost of a notebook is rupees X and cost of a pen is rupees Y. Now we will form a equation according to the given situation condition. What are they saying? Cost of a notebook, तो यहाँ हम रख देते हैं cost of notebook is equal to twice the cost of a pen. पेन की cost के twice के equal है. Twice the cost of pen. Twice किसकी cost में करना है? पेन की. If we will do the twice of the cost of pen, then this cost will be equal to the cost of notebook. So this the equation we have formed. This is also equation. ये भी equation है. Because left hand side, right hand side is there, equal sign is there. So we cannot say that this is not equation. Yes, this is equation. Even this is equation, linear equation also, because variable degrees are in highest degree of the variables are 1 and in two variables also. Yes, this is linear equation in two variables, but this is not the standard form. So this is also the answer, but not the correct answer, proper answer. Okay, we cannot say incorrect, but we can say that this is not the proper answer. Always write the linear equation in two variables in standard form. So what was the standard form? ax plus by plus c. कि तीनों टर्म कहाँ होनी चाहिए? इक्वेशन की जितनी भी टर्म्स हैं वो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में होनी चाहिए और राइट हैंड साइड में 0. So x will be here, we will shift this 2y this side, so it will be minus, and constant term is not there in this, so we will not write n equal to 0. So this is your proper answer. This is also answer and correct also, but this is the correct and proper answer. Fine. Is it clear how to form the linear equation in two variables in standard form? Yes. Now let's start question number 2 of this exercise. Read the question carefully. They are writing that express the given equation in standard form. All the given equations, 8 equations are there, 8 parts are there. They are saying first you write the given equation in standard form, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. And then write the values of a, b and c. They are asking the values of the real numbers also. Fine. So start. I have taken 4 parts. Total 8 parts are there and I have selected 4 parts. First, second, fourth and 8. Rest of the parts you will do yourself. Fine. So first part is 2x plus 3y equal to 9.35 bar. So first is they are asking that you convert the equation, write the equation in standard form. So according to standard form, ax plus by plus c equal to 0, all three terms should be left side. So 2x plus 3y both are already here, just we have to shift this. So minus 9.35 bar equal to 0. Done. First they are asking two answers, so first we have done. Now second they are asking the values of a, b and c. I told you that a is always the coefficient of x, b is always the coefficient of y and c is the constant term. So according to this, what is the coefficient of x? 2. So what is the value of a? 2. B, coefficient of y, it means 3. And c is the constant term, so minus 9.35 bar. Don't forget the signs. Okay. Come to this second part. If you will see, this is already in the form of this is already in the standard form because all three terms are here left side. Fine, so no need to do this. This equation is already in standard form, just you directly write the values of a, b and c. So what is the value of a? What is the coefficient of x? No, nothing. So we will write 1x because it can be 1 into x. We never write 1. एंड व्हाट इज़ द कोफिशिएंट ऑफ वाई? अगर हम यहाँ से वाई हटा दें इस टर्म में से तो क्या बचता है? ऐसे ही देखा जाता है कोफिशिएंट. ये बहुत सीधा सा फंडा है. कोफिशिएंट देखने का क्या तरीका है कि यहाँ से x हटा दो तो क्या बचेगा? 1. यहाँ से y हटा दो तो क्या बचेगा? -1/5. सो व्हाट इज़ द कोफिशिएंट ऑफ b? -1/5. और c तो है ही कांस्टेंट टर्म यानी कि -10. दैट्स इट. वेरी इजी ना? येस, द होल चैप्टर इज़ वेरी इजी. और एक्सरसाइज 4.1 it's most easiest one. Fine. Now next is fourth part. I have taken x equal to 3y. First we will convert the equation in standard form, that x also should be here. फर्स्ट टाइम कौन सी होती है? x की होती है. नेक्स्ट टर्म कौन सी होती है? y वाली होती है. एंड थर्ड टर्म शुड बी constant term. But you can see that constant term is not there, so we will write in place of constant term 0. जो टर्म नहीं होगी वो क्या होगी? 0 ही होगी. उसका प्लेस जब खाली होगा, जब किसी चीज़ का प्लेस खाली होता है, एम्प्टी होता है, तो उसकी प्लेस पे क्या होता है? 0 होता है. ठीक है. सो दिस इज़ दी स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म. ये आपकी स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म है. कौन सी इक्वेशन का स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म है? x इक्वल टू 3y. फाइन. नाउ राइट द वैल्यूज ऑफ a, b एंड c. What is the value of a? Remove x, so what is left? 1. Remove y, what is left? -3. And c value is 0. That's it. Last part, 8th. You can shift in this part. You can do this part by two ways. You can shift this 2x here in minus, and you can shift this 5 this side. It's your wish. So what I am doing, I am shifting this 5 this side. So it will be 2x -5. But after x term y term should be there, और y term तो है ही नहीं. We cannot see here y. It means coefficient of y must be 0. कि 0 का coefficient क्या है? 0 है y का coefficient. सॉरी, क्योंकि 0 इंटू वाई 0 हो गया होगा, तभी तो y term लिखी नहीं है, एम्प्टी है उसका प्लेस. That's why it is 0 into y. It's not 0.y, it's 0 into y. Fine. So 2x minus 0.0 into y and -5 equal to 0. This is the standard form of this equation. Fine. Now start writing the values of a, b and c. A value is 2, b value is 0 and c value is -5. Correct है? So this is your second question, complete second question. Not complete, 4 parts I have left because you should do some parts of each and every question yourself. Otherwise how will you get to know that you have got it or not? Okay, so I hope that first exercise is clear to you. Now we will move to second exercise in next video. Thank you.